I draw. I will send 3 cards face down. Next, I will summon Fire King Avatar Alfrata. And my turn will end from there.
Alright. I draw. I'll set 1 card face down, and then I'll activate Harpy's Feather Duster.
Very well.
Then if my opponent controls a monster and I don't, I can special summon Lord Gaia the Fierce Knight. And then once per turn, if a monster with attack that is higher than this card is special summoned to your opponent's field, except during the damage step, you can make this card gain 700 attack till the end of this turn. Then I can normal summon without tributing Charging Gaia the Fierce Knight. Alright. And its attack becomes 1900. And what's the attack of your monster?
1,800.
I'll attack it with 23 for Lord Gaia.
Yep.
And then directly with 19 with charging.
Alright.
And then I'll pass turn.
Great. I draw. I'll set a card face down. Next, I summon Fire Avatar Q. That will end my turn.
Alright. I draw. I'll tribute my Lord Gaia and my Charging Gaia
Alright.
to summon out Blackluster Soldier, Sacred Soldier. And then this card, when this card is normal or special summon, you can target one of your banished light and dark monsters and 1 card your opponent controls. Return that banished card to the graveyard. And if you do banish your opponent, the card that your opponent controls. Doesn't apply because there's no targets. You can use this effect once per turn. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can target 1 level 7 or warrior monsters in your graveyard and you can add it to your hand. So I'll enter the battle phase and I'll attack your monster for 3,000.
I reveal my trap card, Compulsory Evacuation Device, and return your monster to your hand.
Ah. Very nice. I'll enter main phase 2. And I will activate Exchange of Night and Day. And I can use one of the following effects. I can send a Light Warrior monster from my hand to the graveyard, and add 1 Dark Warrior monster from my deck to my hand. Or, I can send 1 Dark Warrior monster from my hand to the graveyard, and add 1 Light Warrior monster from my deck to my hand. So, I will send Blackluster Soldier, Sacred Soldier to the graveyard, to add a Dark Warrior monster. And that will be the Arisen Gaia the Fierce Knight. And I will pass turn over to you.
As you wish. I draw.
How's it going, Cole?
I'll proceed to enter battle phase and attack you directly with Fire King Avatar queuing for 1000.
Alright. Put me at 7,000.
I will end my turn with this.
Alright, I draw. Alright, I can do this. If my opponent controls more monsters than I do, I can normal summon this card without tributing. If this card is tributed, you can special summon one Blackluster Soldier monster from your hand or graveyard. I'm not going to tribute it, and then you can use this effect once per turn. When you ritual summon a Blackluster monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard as one of the required monsters for ritual summon. So I'll do that, and then I will normal summon Gaia, the Fierce Knight Origin. And then this card can be used as 2 tributes. For the tribute summon of a warrior monster, you can use the following effects once per turn. You can send one level 5 or higher monster from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. During the battle phase quick effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one monster on the field whose current attack is different from its original attack, and its attack becomes its original attack. And yep, let's see. That is a continuous trap. And this is Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'll attack your monster for 16.
Alright. I'll take 600 points of damage. But then, Avatar King's effect activates from the graveyard. If this card is destroyed from the graveyard, I can send fire monsters from my deck to the graveyard.
Alright.
Still the battle.
Alright, I'll attack you for 23.
Alright.
And then I'll pass turn.
Ready. Now it's my turn. I draw. I summon Fire King Avatar Wand. Next, while his cards in my hand or grave, I can manage 3 other monsters from my graveyard and special summon it, but I can't special summon other monsters for the remainder of the turn. So for my graveyard, I will banish Avatar, Queuing, and Burn. To special summon the Blazing Mars.
Alright. That is a very wise question, BlazerDragon. How would a wise man be if the wise man weren't actually ever wise to begin with? He would be ignorant.
Indeed. Now, I will proceed to battle phase, and the Blazing Mars will attack the monster on the far end.
Alright. How much?
2,600.
Alright, I'll take 300.
Now main phase 2, and end my turn.
Alright, I draw. I will normal summon Crimson Resonator. Pepper, go on. And then I will synchro for 6. To summon out Red Rising Dragon. When he's summoned, I can target a Resonator card in my graveyard and special summon it. Then I will synchro for 8. To summon out Scarred Dragon Archfiend. Are you confused? Yeah, I'm Diabolical. Black Luster Soldier and Red Dragon Archfiend. And this card becomes Red Dragon Archfiend while on the field. If this card is sent from the monster front to the graveyard, you can special summon one Red Dragon Archfiend from your extra deck. This is treated as a synchro summon, and then if this card was sent to the graveyard as synchro material for a Dark Dragon, destroy all attack possession monsters your opponent controls. Then I'm going to activate the effect of my Exchange of Night and Day, and I'm going to discard Jack's Knight to add a Dark Warrior monster.
In response, I will activate Ron Folly's effect. When a spell or trap card or effect is activated while it's on the field, I can negate the activation, and if I do, I can destroy one other fire monster in my hand or face the field. And I will choose to destroy the remaining card in my hand. Infernal Flame Emperor.
That is A-okay. I will enter the battle phase and I'll attack your 26 for 3,000.
Alright.
And then I will pass turn.
Now,
Does that destroy my trap card or just negate the activation?
it negates your activation.
Okay. Since it's continuous, it still stays on the field then, if it doesn't destroy it.
Yep. Now then, I'll activate High King High Avatar Q's effect in my hand. I can destroy one other fire monster in my hand or face the field. And if I do, I can special summon this card.
What's up, Zach? Shadow Wolf, welcome in. Zach, I don't know what happened with our duel because this deck is popping off. I don't.
Now I will proceed to battle phase.
Chat saying throw it up. Gotta throw it up. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah, we got Kenny. Yeah. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Now, I will proceed to battle phase and attack your monster with Fire King High Avatar Turing for 2,400.
Alright. It's got 3,000.
Yep.
You still want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Are you sure? You can do your take back, man. I kind of distracted you. I got excited because you threw it up.
Yeah.
No, don't go through with it unless you got an effect. If you did it on accident, just put it back on
If
the
this
field.
card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, I can special summon a Fire King monster from my hand or grave, excluding itself. Then I can destroy one card in the field.
Okay, you had a plan. I will be quiet.
I'll bring back Fire King Avatar Rangbali and destroy your Scarred Dragon Archer.
Alright, his effect will pop off.
Per Kieran's effect.
And then original Red Dragon Archfiend comes out to play.
Very well. I will end my turn.
Alright. I draw. Alright. I'm going to
Hi, Nick.
normal summon Super Soldier Soul. and it activates its effect by discarding a Blackluster Soldier card from my hand, so I'll discard Blackluster Soldier Super Soldier.
Yep.
And this card, you can send one Blackluster Soldier monster from your hand to the graveyard until your opponent's next end phase. This card's attack becomes 3,000 if this card, and this card's name becomes Blackluster Soldier. You can banish this card from your graveyard and add one beginning night or evening night from your deck to your hand. So its attack is 3,000 now.
I'm Matt.
Every deck can become meta, honestly, Shadow. Red Eyes is meta if you play it, and so is Blue Eyes. I mean, it's just on how you create your deck. I mean, you can use the weakest arc. You can even turn a Kariva deck into a meta deck if you want to. And what's the attack of your monster?
1,600.
I'll attack it with Super Soldier Soul for 3,000.
Alright.
And then Red Dragon Archfiend will attack you for 3,000 direct.
Very well then. I draw.
I want you to utterly send me to the Shadow Realm.
I will end my turn from that. So let's see what you can do.
Very well, I will draw my hand. And then draw for turn. I will just set a card defense and pass turn.
I draw.
Oh, got a crown.
I'll discard a card and end my turn.
Alright, I draw. I'll normal summon the Maiden with Eyes of Blue. And then I'll end turn.
I draw. Very well. I summon Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper. And when this card is normal or special summon, I can special summon a level 5 or lower Earthbound monster from my deck or graveyard to my field.
Alright.
And I will special summon Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper. Next, I will tune Stone Sweeper with Groundkeeper. I synchro summon Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlin. I will now enter the battle phase and attack your face down monster.
Okay. Marshmallow. My little favorite marshmallow. That reminds me I need to redo my life points.
Next, main phase 2. I will activate my field spell, Earthbound Prison. Upon activation, I will target one effect monster on the field, and its effects are negated so long as Earthbound Prison remains on the field. And I will choose to target and negate Marshmallow's effects.
Alright.
With this, I will end my turn.
Alright. I draw. I will tribute my maiden and my marshmallow. To summon out Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. And then if this card, nope, that's not a special summon. And then if during the end phase, you can add one level 8 or higher dragon monster from my deck to my hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard. All level 8 or higher monsters you control gain 1000 attack. So I'll do that. And then I will enter the end phase and then add a level 8 or higher dragon monster. The Blue Eyes White Dragon comes to my hand. What's up, kitty? Narcoleptic, what's going on? And then I will end turn. It's your go.
I go. I normal summon Earthbound Longbow in defense. Next, I will target my 2 face-up monsters, which include Fiend, and special summon Berserk Archfiend from my hand.
Depends on what dino guy you're talking about. There's a few dino guys, Narcoleptic.
And next, Berserk Archfiend's effect. The target monsters that I control are destroyed afterwards. And next, when monsters first are destroyed by this card's effect this way, I can target face-up monsters that you control equal to the number of the amount that I destroy. And so, I will destroy your Blue Eyes Abyss.
Alright.
And then this card gains attack points equal to the combined original attack points until the end phase of my next turn.
Alright. That's scary.
And what's the attack points of your Blue Eyes Abyss card?
You destroyed it.
Yeah.
It's 25.
So Berserk Archfiend's attack points will now become 4,500.
Alright. Narcoleptic, I duel Dino Timer Zach every week at Tuesday at 10 EST. Permanent schedule.
Next I will activate my quick play spell, Dark World Puppetry. I can target up to 3 cards in any player's graveyard and banish them. Then I can discard a Fiend type afterwards.
Alright.
So I will banish your Marshmallow.
Exactly 3.
Yep. I will banish all 3 of your monsters in the graveyard.
I still have banished cards from my dual Zach. I'm just gonna set those over there because I keep on forgetting about my banish zone.
And next, I will discard Battle Failure due to Dark World Puppetry's attack.
Alright.
Next, I will set 2 cards face down and proceed to battle phase. Now Berserk Archfiend attacks you directly for 4,500.
Putting me at 35.
I will end my turn with this.
Alright, yeah, that was a really good move, Narcoleptic. Alright, I will summon out Kaiba Man. Activate his effect to tribute him to special summon out Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yep.
Since I control Blue Eyes White Dragon on the field, I can activate First String Destruction. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. I cannot attack the turn this card is activated. Then I will end my turn.
My turn. I draw.
Put them up.
I'll set a card face down and end my turn.
Alright. I draw. Bummer. I can't even activate that. I end my turn. I'm just going to show you what I got, because I don't have the life points to do it.
I'll set one card face down and end my turn.
I draw. I'm going to summon one card out in defense, and then I'll enter the battle phase and attack you directly for 3,000.
Yes, I'll take it.
Then I will end turn.
Now it's my turn. I draw. I will end my turn.
I draw. I will activate Bingo Machine Go and reveal to you 3 cards that mention Blue Eyes or Blue Eyes monsters. So I will do Chaos Form, Ultimate Fusion, and Blue Eyes Alternative White. And then you will pick one at random, and that one that you pick goes to my hand. The other gets shuffled back in. So 1, 2, or 3. All right. Alright, then I will just that one card face down defense, and I will pass my turn.
I draw. Yep. I will end my turn.
I draw. I'll tribute my Whitestone of Legend and my Cyberstein to summon out Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Alright.
And then I'll end my turn, and on my end phase, Legends effect will pop off, allowing me to add Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck to my hand. So.
It's whenever it's sent to the graveyard.
Maybe I'm thinking of Ancients. Yep, you're right. But
now it's my turn. I draw. All them things. I summon my level H R2, the first Lord of Horror. I contribute this. I can summon this card without tributing, but in the process, its attack and defense points are now cut in half. And next, because I'm controlling an Archstream card, I can special summon Archstream Commander, but it can't attack during the turn that it's special summon. And I can only use this effect once per turn. And when special summoned this way, I can target an Archstream card on my field and destroy it. this, I will end my turn.
Alright. I draw. Alright, I'm gonna activate Heavy Storm. Then I'll activate Ultimate Fusion, using my 2 blue eyes from the field, and the one in my hand. Shuffle them back in the deck, I don't know why I'm putting them in my graveyard.
Oh, before I forget. Because Earthbound Prison was destroyed by an opponent's card effect, and I have an Earthbound monster in my field or engrave, my opponent's life points are cut in half. And if I do, all face-up cards you currently control are negated until the end phase of this turn.
Alright, so I will be at 1750. Alright. Lovely, I put Chaos Max in my extra deck. That's awesome. I'm done. I'll end my turn.
I draw. And Ultimate Fusion is effective to destroy certain parts of my field, right?
If I used, let's see, it says I can, but I'm not choosing to. Not mandatory.
Very well then. Now I already drew for turns, so I will tribute my Archman Commander to tribute summon Puppet Master. Now with Puppet Master's effect, I can special summon 2 Fiend monsters from my graveyard at the cost of 2,000 of my life points. And so, I will special summon Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper and Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper. Now Groundkeepers for special summon. I will special summon Earthbound Prisoner Linewalker from my deck. And now with Linewalker's effect on summon, I can add Harmonic Synchro Fusion or Earthbound Prison from my deck or graveyard and add it to my hand. And I will add Harmonic Synchro Fusion. Now I will activate my spell card, Harmonic Synchro Fusion. With this, I can send a tuner monster and a non-tuner monster on my field to the graveyard to synchro summon a monster whose level is equal to the sum of those 2 monsters, and fusion summon a monster using those 2 as materials. So first, Earthbound Prisoner Stone Sweeper and Earthbound Prisoner Linewalker will synchro summon into level 8. Earthbound Servant Geo Griffin.
Very nice.
And next, I fusion summon Earthbound Servant Geo Kraken. Now, if Geo Kraken is special summoned, I can add a field spell to my deck or graveyard to my hand. And I will choose to add Earthbound Prison to my graveyard.
Real quick, I got a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. Oh yes, I'm a gummy bear. I don't know the rest of the words, but okay.
Alright. Now I'll reactivate my field spell. Earthbound Tourism. So now I will target your monster on your field, and as long as this field spell is active, it's a crit, so you get it.
So it can't be targeted by card effects.
Very well then. Next, I'll tune my level 6 Puppet Master with my level 1 Groundkeeper Tuner monster. This, I will now simply summon into Cyber's Quantum Dragon. Now, I'll use Geo Griffin's Quick Effect and special summon an Earthbound monster from my graveyard in defense position. So now, I will bring back Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlin from my graveyard. And your monster is unaffected by card effects.
It cannot be targeted. Your opponent cannot target or destroy this card with card effects.
Very well then. I will end my turn with this.
Alright. I draw. I will set one card face down defense, and I will attack. No, I won't. I'll end my turn.
Very well then. My turn. I draw. I'll activate Earthbound Servant to Geo Griffin's Quick Effect. Special summon an Earthbound monster in the defense position. I will choose Earthbound Immortal Kokopaka.
That's my favorite card. 100%. The name got me sold. 100%.
Yep. I will end my turn with this.
I draw. I'll set one card face down. I'll attack your middle zone for 45.
Once per turn, at the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monster, I can return that opponent's monster to the hand.
That will 100% go through because it does not target, does it? So, I'll end my turn.
Now, I draw. I will switch Earthbound Immortal Kokopakapu to attack position. And now I'll proceed to battle phase. And with Kokopakapu's effect, I will now attack you direct for 3,000.
That's game. GG.
GG.
One last time. Gotta throw it up one last time. And then,
Or where?
yes! You're my favorite.